Hello everybody, hello everyone. I can't see comments on this live video. Please, can somebody write something out there for me to see? Please, I want somebody to write something. Just drop a comment out there. Oh good, I can see it now. Because the one of yesterday, I was not able to see it. Oh yeah, yeah. Hello friends, please invite your friends, share the video and invite your friends. Share the video as you are watching me, please. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to everyone. Okay, also. Thank you. Why this music they do like this now? My DJ, please, oh, the music is not playing. Okay, it's okay. Oh yeah. Happy Sunday to you, my lady. Greetings to you. Thank you for sharing. I know I like to dance first before I start. Mona, share the video, please. Hello, good evening to you too. Please share the video for other people to come on board. Happy Sunday to you too. Oh yeah. This music now, it not bam. It not sweet me rich. Please share the video. Be careful. Come on, put music. Put good music. I want to change the music. Oh, that music, they crack. Put all that good music for me, dear. My DJ in the house. Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Sunday to you all. Greetings from Marigo to everyone. Maybe put Amima there. But we'll see Amima. Mawako Eva, Nibi Israel Agbera, again Ojuku Yako. Let's done for these songs of praise. Today is Sunday. We need to worship our God Jehovah. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday to you. Belazius. Yes, no gay. Abe mata no. Eganegi ama mokore. Ona yokwaya yegi amabo. No garieza. No yasa megadio wa. Yake jo yake re. Olaga laigyo wa. Please share the video and invite your friends. Let's do it together. We just no gay. Abe mata no. Eganegi ama mokore. Ona yokwaya yegi amabo. Nyaya rieza. Nyaya samegadio wa. Yake jo yake re. Olaga laigyo wa. May I get up, dance small. I'm not a big dancer, may I dance you, I'm not small. I'm gonna get it, if I go wrong. You give you thank you for sharing. Please share the video. Ulia yagbana re, emi no we gbe rasun lu dayan, emi no fi on gbegbe o. Don't sit your ejo wa o. Jiya fito no gberi o. Efero wi yan gikwe. Be careful, don't come and film my video. Again, no go ya serious about. Kaje, abegin no we and you buy my kore. Jiya to no gberi o. Yes, no ge. Abe mata ga no. Eganegi na mokore. Ona yo pa ya yegi mabom. Niaya rieze. Niaya samegadio wa. Yake jo yake re. Oga like yo wa o. Thank you. Now so I sabi dance and reach my people make una manage girl. So this topic is all about gossiper. Mona, get ready. Jesu noge habe matale no egenegi ana bokore ona yokwaya yegi amobo nyaya rieze nyaya samegati owa yakejo yakere gogo like yo wa o. And they used to do exercise Ijo also I dance and reach. So I try now, my people. I don't try. Hello, everybody. I try reach my people. Sandy baby, Osas. I bet make I join you. Dance, my sister. I know, say you know they carry last. Me alone. Thank you all, everybody, for tuning in. Please share the video for other people to come on board Today's topic is all about gossiper. I guess we all know the meaning of gossiper, you know. Thank you as you are sharing the video. I so much appreciate. Thank you all for joining. Please continue to share the video so that you can invite other people on board. Your contribution is also needed. Drop your comments what you think about this gossiper. As I've said before, today's topic is all about gossiper. Are you guys hearing me? Wait a bit. Are you hearing me? I want to see yes, because this is my phone. I don't really see all the comment that is coming in. So I want to see if you are hearing me. I want to see yes. I want to see yes from the comments before I continue. Happy Sunday to you, Susan Lucky. Happy Sunday. Oh, good, Sandy baby. Thank you for dropping that comment. Today's topic is about gossiper. Who are gossiper? I want to hear from you, my people. Today in our society, thank you, my lady. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, Lady Beatrice. Thank you for joining. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday, Susan Lucky. Today, I want you people to contribute in this topic, which I'm going to talk about today, is all about gossiper. Today in our community, gossipers, people seem to gossip a lot. How can we try to reduce it, or how are we going to try to reduce it? I really want to hear from you, and I want you people to tell me the meaning of a gossiper in your own way. I want to see comments coming in. I want somebody to drop the meaning of gossiper in your own way so that I will start from there. Thank you, Madam Beatrice. Thank you. So I want to see the meaning of a gossiper. Who are gossiper? And what is the meaning of a gossip? So anyway, I will say that before the comments start to come on board. In my own way, a gossiper is a person. Thank you. Thanks for joining. A gossiper is a person who have a privilege to know a secret or information about a friend or other people around them. Let me know it. You understand? Or other people around them, and proceed to reveal it out to other third party who do not have a business of knowing about your secret or your personal information. Are you guys following me? And also, a gossiper is different from a gossip. A gossip is a negative words or rumor spread by your very close friends and other people who always feel uncomfortable being around you, who are the people that always feel insecure. A friend that always feel insecure to be around you. Those are all those friends that cease to gossip about you. They are the gossiper. All you need is to shut them up when they are going up with someone issues. Okay, that is true. You understand? So those people that always feel insecure being around you, those are the people that tend to gossip about you. Who are those people? It's not the enemy from outside. It's not the people from outside. They are your very close parties. They are your very close friend. The friend you always trust on. I'm not saying that there is not a true friend. There is not a good friend. There is. But majority of those ones, of those friends that we are talking about, that you always have in your life, those are the people that seems to bring your issues to people out there. Are you guys following me? So the reason why they really do this is because they feel a little bit insecure. They feel insecure. So only way they can do this is only to gossip you around, to talk about you to other people who will join them to say a negative words about you. So with those way, they feel so comfortable. It makes them to have their self-esteem. When they see other people out there contributing to their own negative talk towards you that they call their friends. Are you following me? So those things, seeing you alone triggers them. But majority of us seems to forget that people that gossip about us, that is our very close people, the people that is within us. So those gossipers, those people that gossip, there is a way to avoid them. And you that always listen to them, to those people that bring other people issue to you, is for you to shut them down, as Susan Lucky said. You shut them down because they enjoy listening to a negative talk by other people, which they are filled with your own negative issue. When you are more handsome than them, they become jealous, and the next thing is to gossip. You got it, Nathan? So jealousy is one of those things that really triggers those gossipers. Who are those gossipers? They are your very close friend. The reason why they kind of want to gossip you, it is not because they really want to. It's just because they see that maybe you are better than them. They don't want other people in your community or other of your friends to see that you are more valuable than them. That is the most reason why they do those things. So when they keep doing it, it triggers, it motivates them. It boosting their self-esteem up because they are feeding with other people's words, creating a negativity word towards their friend, towards the people around them. However, my dear viewers, for we to be able to reduce these people that always gossip about one another in our community, number one, whenever they come to you bringing someone issues, the best way is to always change the conversation. When you are progressing in the office, the next thing is to gossip. Wicked humor. You understand? Everything that seems to be good in your life, that is what they will use to gossip. If at all they want to even gossip, they are not going to talk about something you do good, there's something you do right. They are going to talk about negative. All the negative things which they don't even know about you, all the negative things which you've never speak to them about you, that is the rumor they will be spreading all around. So you that always want to listen to a negative talk, to a words of gossip, believe me, I know some people find gossip to be so sweet. They find gossip to be so interesting. Even some people can even live without even eating throughout the whole day just to listen to gossip of other people. The time that you will use to be gossiping about other people or your close friend, you will use it to do something more productive. You will use that time to achieve something more better. So for us not to be giving room to all those gossipers, I know that everybody have one word, one thing or the other. Everybody have their own issues. But it is not good for we to use other people's issues to beautify ourselves. Or for us to use other people's issues to have our own self-confidence. It is not right. So you that always listen to gossip, as I'm saying, whenever the conversation is coming to you, try to avoid it. Try to change the subject. By doing that, the gossiper is going to sense it that you are not ready to participate in the conversation. That is the only way that we can really use to reduce gossip in our community today. But I know, no matter we keep saying it, that gossip is not good, that we should not give a listening ear to those gossipers. There are still people out there that will never want to listen. There are still people out there that just feed on gossip, on other people's matters. Please share the video. So you that always listen to a gossip, remember, whosoever that come to your own way to bring other people's issues to you, it is going to get to your turn also. It will get to you. The more you listen to gossip, the more you be the part of the gossiper. Without you not striking the person down. Sometimes some people will always believe that, okay, as far as this person is talking about other people, right? So I don't need to make a word or I don't need to make a comment. I just only need to kind of put fire to keep saying, oh, now so it happened. Now so, tell me story. The gossiper will still have more energy to keep saying it. To keep saying and keep saying and keep saying it. But at the end of the day, it is the same field, the same circle of that person that come to gossip to you, and you that is the listener, is the same category, the same circle. All of you is, or all of you now there. So my people, let us learn to reduce this gossip of a thing in our community. It is getting too rampant. It's getting too rampant. It is really getting so obvious that our people are now living with other people's words. Be short. Use your own time. Use your time, Austin. If it was possible to read human mind, I for they deal with anybody we try to fuck up. Yeah, I did. We try to fuck up here. I did. You understand? It is so easy to read human mind. For you not to be carried out. For you not to let people around you to gossip too much about you. That is why we have to reduce the way we talk to others. The way we talk to those people that we call our friends. Because at the end of the day, those are the people that are killing us in the community. The people that know in and out of you. Funny enough, those same type of people, they will be the one that you call your friend. They will be the one to carry your issues to the people you know you that is your enemy. To the people that you think that they are no longer your friends anymore. They will go ahead to reveal all your secrets, all the information which other people have no right to know about. My dear, it is the high time for we to know how we communicate with people, for we to know how we share our secrets, our personal information to outsiders. I'm not really seeing most of the comments coming in. Okay, good, I can see it. We have to be very careful, because nowadays you do not know who to trust. You do not know who to trust. Enemies are everywhere. The enemies that is everywhere, they are within you. They are within your circle. They are the ones that go ahead to backstab you. When they are in your presence, they pretend to be a saint. They pretend to be like, oh, anything you share with them, nobody else is going to hear about it. But as soon as you finish telling them all your personal information or secrets, which you want your friend to keep for you, you'll be hearing it from a third party. If you didn't hear it at that particular present, believe me, in due time, few months to come, the same person that they went ahead to gossip about you to is the same people that will come to tell you all what that your friend have said against you. Because they now have a fight, they now have a quarrel, and the person now choose to talk it out. Wicked friends, they are called wicked friends. Friends that come with you as a saint, as a perfect friend for you, and they will make you to believe so much in them, for you to feel that anything you're going to talk about, anything you want to talk about, it's just safe. At the end of the day, those the same friend that you choose to be your friend, to be the person you trust, they are the one that goes around to backstab you. It is not these people that you don't talk to anymore. It is not those your enemy that you don't talk to anymore. Check within your circles. Whenever you hear anything, any rumor spreading around about you, share the person you say that thing to. You share it with. It will be coming from your friends. Like a proverb Benin used to say that ofenorowa or tame ofenoroe wemirowa. It is the rats in your own house that go out there to tell the other rat to come into your house that there is so much thing for them to eat. So my dear people, it is good for us to avoid those gossipers. If you don't want those people that goes around to talk, that always goes around to talk about others, not to talk about you, stay away from them. Do not join them to contribute. When they bring the issues, I believe that you that is watching me now, you will not be happy when somebody goes around to talk about you. Especially when people like your close friend start to say something you don't really know about. Just forge up the story, just all in the name of jealousy or that friend be envious of you. So if you do not want that to happen to you, you know the way it is when people gossip all about you. So do not gossip about other people. Gossip is a sin. Gossip hurts people. You might think that listening to gossip might be so sweet. Believe me or not, gossip hurts. It's hot. Good evening, my lady Becky Gable. Greetings to you, Mama. Greetings. Happy Sunday to you. Gossip hurts. Before we do other things, before we start talking about other people, sitting down to judge other people, to gossip them negatively, it is good for us to use it to consider ourselves if we are the one into it. Gossip destroy homes. Gossip can destroy your marriage. Gossip destroy friendship. Talk about it. So if you are that friend that always like to talk about your friend, that always feel confidence to say something negatively about the people you call your friend or your neighbor or other people being around you, I want you to stop it. It is not good. It is not good. You spreading a negative words of other people just to destroy them. It is very bad. Please, my ladies, even in the men in the house, some men, the same thing goes to the men. Some men seems to gossip, but the men's own is a little bit more, it's not really that too bad compared to we ladies. Ladies can filled with gossip. It's not all ladies. Some of our ladies, they can filled with gossip 24 hours a whole day. They want to keep hearing what is going on in other people's life. If you find gossip to be so sweet as honey to you, it will be better if you use your own words to gossip. Talk about yourself. Don't go out there. Good evening to you, my lady Mercy. Don't go out there to gossip about your friend, because you are looking for one way or the other to bring that your friend down. You are doing it. You feel that, oh yes, when I keep gossiping about this my friend that thinks that I so much love her, that think that, oh, I'm a true friend to her. When you keep doing it to her, other people you share the same thing with, immediately you are living there. They are going to be laughing at you. They are going to be raising their nose towards you. Immediately you leave. But they might join you to talk about it. But as soon as you are stepping out, they go raise nose, follow you. Say, Sian, always feeding with other people's gossip, other people's word. You will do something more productive, something more better. If you are too bored, you don't know what to do. I'm talking to those gossipers. They will not mind their business because that is what they feed on. Susan Lucky. Gossipers feed on other people's issues to make them feel great. When they go, they follow you, they talk the matter. You, they join them, you, they put the fire. Their belly go, they sweet. My dear ladies, the reason why makes me to talk about this thing today is that it is something that is really affecting our community today. It's really affecting us in one way or the other. It affects the people that they gossip about, and it affects the same person, the gossiper herself or himself. If everybody knows you in the community you live that you are a gossiper, there is nobody that is going to be trusting you with his or her words. If you they come, they go say, oh, she don't they come. Gossiper, he won't bring other person matter, come talk. What makes them to do it is just because they feel envious about you. They feel jealous about you. They feel that people around you so much respect you. They feel that they are nobody when they are around you. They feel that you are the person that people always recognize whenever they go along with you. Are you guys following me? So the next thing they will do, because they cannot resist all the praise or the praise that other people are giving to you, it will now start to make them to go crazy. It will now start to make them to look for one way. Hello, my lady. Ese Aratise, greetings to you. You understand? It will now make them to start to go crazy. So even make them to talk whatever thing they choose to talk about. That is why you have to be very careful about those people you call your close friends. They are the ones that backstab you. Believe me or not. I'm not just saying that friends are not good. Like me, I'm a friend to somebody. Somebody is a friend to me. When you reduce the circle of your friend, you will not have those problems. A friend that comes to talk about others, people to you, that same person go to other to talk about you. If you have that kind of friend, stay away from them. They are bad news. You understand, Sister Becky Gabon? They are bad friends. That is why I want people to know. People that love listening to words of gossip. People that love listening to words of gossip, they should stay away from it, because you have to be very careful, because people that come to gossip about you, they are going to gossip you to others. Believe it or not. Even though you contribute to the conversation or not, they must see one or two things that you talk about. If care is not taken, they will roll it to you that you are the one that said it. It is terrible, my lady. It is terrible. So, my people that love to listen to gossip, we have to learn one way or the other to reduce it in our community, to reduce it in the circle of our friends that we associate with. We have to reduce it. Do not think that it is fun, it's funny, it's interesting. Desmond, for long short greetings to you. Good evening, sir. Good evening, I greet you. You understand? It is not fun. I know to listen to gossip, some people might really find it interesting. They enjoy it so much. But you use it to look at your own self. If you are the one in the shoe, people going around talking about what you don't even know about, blowing rumor about you, you are in your own house. The worst part of it, it will not even be the enemies, the people you don't talk to anymore. It will be the people that is eating in the same plate with you. Oh yeah, thank you, my lady, thank you. It will be the same people eating in the same plate with you. Who can we trust? After they've gone ahead to talk everything negative, all the negative rumor they keep spreading, those are the same people that will see come to you, or will even use phone call to call you. They will use phone call to call you, just to feel that your secret is safe with them. My dear ladies, if If you are that type of friend that have that spirit of gossiping about your friends all around, stop it. It is a sin. It is a sin. Anybody that gossip about others, it will never have time for his or herself. Honestly, a gossiper will never have time for his or herself, because the time you will use to organize yourself, to think for something better, you will use it to be looking for somebody else which you will be gossiping about, because of your inferiority complex. Makes those all friends to do that. Thank you, Desmond. God's power. Thanks for watching. You understand? Inferiority complex make those friends to go ahead to talk all negative bullshit about you. Me, my Mary God, I'm only here to advise my people that always feel so loose whenever they are around people. If you make your circle so small, your circle of friends so small, you will not be having those problems. You will not be having those problems. I'm not seeing my brother here today. Stanley Agaruwa, one of Sheshege. He's not online today, my brother. You understand? My brother Stanley Agaruwa Sheshege, if you are like, drop your comments. I can't really see you today because you never miss my program. You understand? Please, make your circle so small. When you make your circle so small, you will not have those issues. You will not have those issues of your friend carrying you from one place to another, from one door to another, or from one friend to another. If you have one friend, whatever thing you say with that your friend, if you hear it outside, you will know where that thing is coming from. You will know where it's coming from. But if you have 5, 6 besties, you call this one my very good friend. I call this one my very good friend. If something there for you to talk about, you go tell A, you go tell B, you go tell A say now only A, you tell Anto. You go see tell B say now only B, now only you want tell O. Meanwhile, you tell all of them together. Gossiping is a pain killer to some people. Thank you, Roselena Bulele. It's a painkiller to some people. They just love listening to it. Even the thing that even pays me more. Hola, Univ. You are absolutely right there. Thank you, brother. When they listen to it, in short, even some people can even be on their sick bed. They just hear their phone, bang, bang. Not just a phone from that person, that particular person that they know that whenever there is a information, this person, if this gossiper will definitely want to call them. They will be well by force from that sick bed. Some people even enjoy listening to gossip than even the gossiper. If you are that man or you are that woman that choose to feed on gossip, my dear, let me tell you, the gossiper and you, the listener, you are all the same categories, because they talk and say birds of same feather flock together. You are the same category. Either you like it or not, you give a listening ear to a gossiper, it's going to feed you more with more negativities about other people. The The way the gossiper is enjoying it, the way you, the listener, is enjoying it. Who do you people think you are making fool of? You people are making fool of yourself and make those gossiper and the listener. So please, do not make other people issues, other people problem, other people's secrets, because your friend so much trust in you to share his or her problem with you, but because you have one or two reason in you that always make you feel insecure towards this your friend, you will choose to say, I think he don't tell me this thing, make you not worry, I go spread them out. If you want to gossip about your own issues. Gossip about your own issues. You can be doing it all the time. You always enjoy it. There is a time that will come when your friend will share some secrets with you, and then your friend will hear it outside. Like we Benin used to say that, if I use and send you message. Some people use and even swear Ogomba. You understand? If I use and send you message, for you to know how that thing go pain that person reach for his or her mind. Your friend that trusts in you, share you a problem, share you a secret, everything about his personal life. At the end of the day, you chooses to be using that thing to backstab that person. If you even say it the way it is, it will not be so bad. But believe me or not, majority of those gossipers, they will twist everything. They go twist them. Thank you, my lady Esther Igbinedion. Thanks for joining. My brother don't come online. I bless I not see you, sis Tali Agaru one of Sheshege. I dey look for you, so I say, my brother, you know they miss my program. Allah, you live. Nothing like friend anymore. Sometimes I so much believe that even the people you call your enemies, they are even more of your friends than those people you bring close to your body. Believe me or not, I know some people might disagree. Those people that is your enemy, the people where people say you know they play with anymore. You don't cancel them for your life. You don't cancel them to be among your enemies. Now they're going to see better past the ones who are there with you now. Even to there's some extent, some of your close friends. Yes, Taliagaru one of Sheshege is around Desmond, yeah, I've seen my brother. You understand? Some of those your friends, your personal people, they will carry your issues to those your enemies. To be feeding those your enemies. For what they think they want to hear about you. So please, my dear brothers, my dear sister, my dear followers, if you are choosing a friend, know the type of friend you choose and know the way, know some of the words you have to speak out to people around you. It's not everybody that is around you that is your friend. Majority of them are killers. Majority of them are enemy of progress. If you are doing well, some of them will not like to see you doing good. If your enemy is falling down, majority of them will feel happy. Please share the video. Happy birthday to Mrs. Stalin. So this is my brother's wife birthday. Brother Stalin, let me know. Shegama. Let me know today on your wife's birthday. Make her give my big shout out here. If today is your wife's birthday, please let me know so that I can give her a big shout out. To your adorable wife. My brother. You understand? Please let us learn how to keep our circle so small. for us to reduce problem to ourselves, for us to reduce all this gossiping. Wow, it's a birthday. Please, you people go and wish my brother's wife, Stanley Agaruwa, one of Sheshege. Today is his birthday. Oh. Please, you people go and check him out and wish her happy birthday. For that, my beautiful family, Stanley Agaruwa, one of Sheshege. Today is his wife's birthday. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Agaruwa. Long life and prosperity. In good health. You and your husband shall live long ago. No evil shall put asunder in your love. Anybody, any man or woman that do not want to see you, to enjoy, you and your husband to enjoy the fruits of your labor, God Almighty will strike that person down. If that person is around you, if he's a friend, if he's a brother, if he's a sister, whosoever that do not want to wish the best for you and your own, the person eye will blind. The person will never live to see your happiness and the happiness of you and your husband and your children. I wish you long life and prosperity, Mrs. Agaruwa, one of Sheshege. You understand? So that is it. You people should check that my brother out. Stanley Agaruwa, one of Sheshege. So my people, please, let us learn how to reduce the circle of friends we have. You can have a friend. I'm not saying you should not have a friend. There's a type of friend that they call acquaintances. I don't know how to pronounce that one. My people, make I not go cut my tongue. The casual friends, make I talk and like that. Casual friends. There are some friends, you just need to take them as casuals. You need to take them as casuals. You don't need to take them as friends. You can have so much of them. Party friends. Rolly friends. You can have those ones. But you will make your own circle of your besties so small. One or two. Which you can be sharing your problem with. And before you even have that one, if we're not going to be two best, but before you go even have that one where you say, I'm my best friend, you will know that both of you have the same dreams. Now, jealousy not go take there. If you and your besties have the same dream, it will be so difficult for both of you to have crash. For you to gossip about her or for her to gossip about you. Because at the end of the day, you people are chasing the same thing. You are thinking the same thing. You are thinking the way to achieve the same thing. So jealousy, hatred, enviness will not come through there. But if you are going out with some people, some friends, I know that they are so difficult to know. You are going out with some of them. You think that, okay, they are okay for me as a friend. You might be thinking something different. They will be thinking something different. Anything you want to do, because you choose them as your friend, you want to speak it to them. When they are around you, they will be like, they will feel happy to discuss that issues with you. To feel free with you, to even encourage you. But behind the door, immediately they will leave you. They are going to be like, doing like this. So if you have those type of friends that you know that you do not have the same dream with, I'm not saying you should not party with them. But know how to reduce the way you communicate with them. 2 is company and 3 is a crowd. Just have that in mind. 1 is okay. 1 besties is okay. 1 is okay. 1 is okay. Which you can really trust with all your words. Even though you still have to trust with all your words, you will still have little that you will still reserve. It is not because maybe you don't want to share it out with her. Because you can be so free as well. She can be so free as well. She might have some certain words she don't want to share out with you. Are you guys following me? So in that case, we have to be we have to be really careful on what we say. Do not be too much around those your friends. There are some besties. It is even good if you even have a bestie that you live a little bit distance far away. Most of the time you talk on phone. You share things together on phone. You have worries, you talk together. Because if you are too attached, as Benny says that Alegbo miegbe eogoje pass rodesi body na respect day. When you see your bestie once a while in person now, you feel so happy. You always want to see her present. But whenever you need anything to discuss about that you are worried of, you will call her on phone, or you can even invite her to your house. With that, your friendship will be going smoothly without other third party coming to be part of it. Once they don't have that, they begin to heavy. Beware. That is what I'm saying. Ola, Olu also. That is what I'm saying. When they don't have what you have, we know that we are all equal in the sight of God, even in this sight of we human. But we human are still the one that try to classify the difference between ourselves. You can be my friend. You will have this thing. Because I don't have, enviness will come. But you will see some friend, they see that you have this thing. If they don't have it, they will be so free to talk to you about it. My friend, how did you get this thing? Can you show me the way to get mine? You understand? They will be so free to tell you. Without no enviness, without no jealousy. It is not left up to you to be so open to that friend. A friend that chooses to be so open whenever he or she sees something good in you, see something that you are doing is good, she will be so free, or he will be so free to talk about it to you. My dear, those are the type of friend you need to associate with. It's not some of those ones. Even some women still betray their husband, not to talk of friend. You understand, my brother Sterling? Some women still betrayed. But before a woman betrays their husband, it is a reason. There is always a reason. You understand? There is always a reason for a woman to go ahead to betray her husband. A woman cannot just go ahead to betray a man without a good reason. But no matter what the reason may be, it is not good for a woman to betray her husband. It is not good. And also, this reminds me also, there are some women that love to even gossip about their husband to friends. Please share the video. They just love to gossip about it. Please, if you are that woman that always gossip everything bad, negative about your husband to your friend, it is not good. Stop it. Stop it. We know that we are not perfect. So women are so specialized in that. Oh, in the name of, oh, she's my friend. Oh, everything my husband do, I have to speak it to her. When will you not even speak something good about your husband for one day? Why is it that is every bad thing that you would just want to choose to talk bad about that man? We know some men are bad though. Honestly, some men are bad. I'm not saying some men are not bad. But for we women, we should learn to speak something good about ourselves, something good about our friends, something good about our husband. And men also, you people should learn how to speak something good about your wife also. There are some men also, they know how to gossip so much about their wives to their friend. Before you and your wife will just even have a quarrel, the next thing you will carry for and start gossiping about your wife to that your friend. Start to gossip about your wife to your family. It's not be saying I talk. It's not that maybe you want to tell your friend, you want to tell your family. It's all gossip. Because at the long run, my brother Desmond is laughing. At the long run, you are going to still put sugar and pepper. You will spice it up to paint that woman black. Some men are very fond of doing that. They gossip about their wife. It's not that they just want to gossip. They will even add spices to it to make that woman see bad in public. To make that woman see bad that, oh, she's the worst woman ever. And husband too. That is what I'm saying, Susan Lucky. Some men are fond of doing that. If you are that man that always gossip about your wife, stay away from it. Deviate from it. It is very bad. Don't act as a woman. We are trying to correct ourselves. We women are trying to correct ourselves. That is when you will see some men. They are even worse than a woman. They are worse past we women. Some men cannot even keep secrets. When you speak to them secretly, the next thing you will see, that your word you speak to them secretly, you're going to hear it in public. A lot of men talk about their wives, so their friend and family. That is what I'm saying now, Sister Becky Geba. There's so much speak about them. I'm letting you know now, men in the house, you are gossiping your wife indirectly. You are gossiping your wife. You are not doing her any favor. If you want to do favor about your wife, maybe you have any crash with her, settle it within yourself. Or talk, even if you want to call your family self, tell them to call your wife if you have wrong. Tell them to help you to apologize to your wife if your wife does not want to listen to you. Don't even go too far to explain everything that has happened. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, leader, for watching. Beatrice, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I can see you all. You understand? Always pick something good. Don't always pick something negative. Speaking negativities about others, about the people you call your friend, or about the people you call about the woman you call your wife, because you just want to destroy those people's image, just to make you to feel better, to make you to feel that you are the best. You will start to speak everything negative about them. Let me tell you, you are not only doing those people, you are doing yourself. Once you people use gossiper, always think. You always think that whenever you speak negatively about other people, that you are spoiling those people's image. You are not spoiling their image. You are always spoiling your own self-image. You are spoiling your own self-image. Be you a friend, be you a wife, be you a husband. So if you are that friend that your good friend, your lady friend always call to gossip about husband to you, please do not give that your friend chance. The best thing for you to even say to that your friend, tell her, please, no marriage is perfect. Try to tell her something positive. And also to you men too. No, to you ladies. If anybody comes to you to gossip about other people to you, about other friends to you, despite that you always enjoy listening to gossip, ask that person, this person not get good side? That is why it's not good for a man to always go to beer parlor, because after 1 or 2 bottles, a lot of secrets will open. My brother Stanley Agaru one of Sheshe again. It not be lie. Your comment, they make me they laugh. You they speak the truth. It not be lie. So they can't lose guard. They can't lose control. They will start to they talk rubbish. Some men, not all men. Maybe because of that little argument where they carry for man before they come out for house. You just drink little 1 pint or 2 pints. They don't start to tell their friend what it happened. No. Gossip about their wife. Even going as far as calling your wife a name you don't even need to call your wife. Some men do it. Some men do it, especially here in Europe. I've seen many. And many they will be saying will never see. Susan Lucky, their mouths are Susan Lucky, their mouths are leaking like tap and running at the same time. Susan Lucky, one of UK, not kill me with laugh. Yeah, some men mouth leak past. I beg, make will not kill me with laugh. So I go talk as it be. I don't need to sugarcoat it. Some men mouth leak past tap. If they beat them, if they close their mouth, they're going to use yansh they talk am. Nowadays, it not barely woman, they gossip. May gossip pass women. May that any maid that always gossip, you should receive sense from today on. Mary God says so. Mary God says so. Receive sense. Please share the video. Receive sense. You are not helping the community. Now, so my sisters is unlucky. They go receive sense. Men once pass women. Just imagine, like, okay, let me use something. I'm not supposed to talk about it. Like, what it happened few weeks ago for this social media, where man carry come out, they talk about waiting a friend talk to them privately. Carry and come social media, come they broadcast. Now see that kind of thing, that one now gossip. A man that cannot control his own mouth is worse than a woman that gossip a lot. Beatrice, that is true. Yes, he leaked also. Yes, the amount is leaked. Some men is leaked, not all. Make you not get me wrong. Thanks, jail for sharing. Imagine those kind of thing. Person talk to you secretly. Maybe not be waiting that person even tell that person now. He can't even come this social media. Come they talk about. But at the end of the day, to paint that man black, to make everybody, the whole world see say, this man, na bad man, na gossiper. If they come, they give some info. He self go add the own to make his own self stand out. You forget, say, Bini say, Kenana bwe onyogyawa, ana bwe ogegbawa. Now, where we take judge our enemy matter or issues, now there we take judge our own. Are you guys following me? Please, if you have that spirit to gossip, to talk people down, to boost your own self-esteem, it is not good. Stay away from it. Because at the end of the day, the king where devil, not be God, though, the king where devil go take beat, flog that man or that woman where they like to gossip about his or her friend secretly. Devil see they use and they do press up. If you don't know, now make you know. Devil see they use and they do press up. Because the devil go use that flog, that can take flog you. He go flog you secretly. As you they gossip about other people secretly, as he go use and flog you, now you yourself go run, come out. They talk where you go sleep. My blood sister, Ameza Amogiate, greetings to you, sis. Happy Sunday. You understand? Now you yourself go use your man, go to talk where you sleep. In your remanagu eba. Bini people, not be only Bini, other tribe. But now one own people, all they smell come and pass. You know the one you go. So whenever they use phone, they call. What is the latest? What is the latest? The latest is raw. They call their friend. They don't sleep, wake up. They never hear from you. You the gossiper. They call you to know what to be the latest today. You go there happy? Because now that one might be the food when you take the feed. Not focus for your own life. They gossip about other people. Your friends, they go. Because if they look for something to build yourself up. Because of your inferiority when you get around that your friend. It not make you get time for your life again. Now believe say people where they gossip, they know they ever they come out, they know they shine, they know they look good. Maybe thanks for sharing. But they will never have time to look good for themselves. Whenever they sleep, they think about that their friend. They think about that 24 hours. Some of them even go, they play, come they meet you. What if they make them they come? Oh, some of them are to come see where that latest day. When you go see share, give them that your secret. When you always trust them about. You go to say you go don't feel free. Say maybe this my friend. This my friend so much care. No, before you know friend where there's so much care, you really need to test that friend with so many things. Honestly, test your friend with so many things before you go know whether that your friend now friend will be say you really need to trust about. Not just see friend for road today because he laugh with you. You just see say now so he just reach. Study that your friend. Put on for trial. Many ways they will fit to try your friend. If you are a smart person, many ways they. He will say, babe. He will say, babe, I want you to tell me everything about you. About your present and past. And at the end of the day, he will use it against you. That is the man for you. A man that do not have secrets. Some men will not get secret. That's what they talk on. That is why you as a woman say, even though you date a guy, not trust that guy with your secret. Even some wives self, some wives not even they trust their husband with some secret. Because they know say immediately they just quarrel today. The next in the street they will go to hear that secret. But although it is not good to keep secrets away from your husband, don't ever keep secrets away from your man. If you know the man you got married to always like to talk, always like to gossip, whenever you have a quarrel, use that word you told him to gossip about you, just to want to spoil your name, to say you are a bad woman. Try to correct him. During the time, you people will be happy. During the time of jolly, they give her that it's a way they do, not the good. So not be everything where you do as a woman, or when you tell her, you need to go to talk out there. Some men get baby brain. Now true my people, some men get baby brain. Before they and that woman don't quarrel. All the area where they dig, the community where they dig, they don't know about them. It's true that our tribe gossip, but our Benin own is so much. Thank you, Desmond. Our Benin own is so much. Our tribe do gossip, majority of people from all tribes, they jealous, they envy. But our Benin own is so obvious. Not all Benin. Some of them. But I will say majority of them. They not go eat. They not go green, let you go eat. They don't want think about something good. They not go let person, thank you Hester for sharing. They not go let person where want think about something good for his or herself do, or if we share with them. So please, my people, for us to reduce this issue of gossiping one another, gossiping about our friend, even gossiping about our husband to friend, or gossiping about our wife to a friend, we should try to reduce it, not to participate in it. When that person, that gossiper is always coming your way. Change the conversation. With that way, we will be able to reduce it. When you change the conversation, at least the person where you want to talk to, it not be full now. And bring matter come to you. As they talk, you not give me attention. And go rest. Or even though you bring, come give me. And you say you want to speak something negative. Anytime when you come, now something negative. It not be say you and this person quarrel. This person matter what you want carry, come give me. Now not quarrel. For me to even say, okay, wait till happen. Okay, more will try to settle around. It not be something like that. You could just carry come. And I know say this person are your very close friend. I'll come give you share, make you take sit down. Make you they tell me say I 1 year. Which means I'm supporting you to do it more. So for me not to support you, not to do it at all, I will cut the conversation off. That is what I want you people to do, my viewers. If you are that lover that love to listen to a gossip, whenever that man or that woman come with anybody gossip, anybody words, if it's not that person issue, cut the conversation. Make that woman know say you want to do something. You want to do something. If you cannot say it to that person directly, to say, I beg, I don't want to contribute. If you cannot say it, get her, make her understand. Get yourself busy. Look for one thing or the other thing to do. At least the gossiper will sense it that you are not ready to contribute or to participate in that conversation. It go rest. Believe me or not, it bring the topic come, you use another to take cover am. It bring and come again. You tell them say, you want quick do one thing or the other. It goes. That means you are indirectly telling this person that you have no interest to listen to it. My prayer for gossiper is that if at all they have job, they have lost their job, so that they can have enough time to gossip. You understand? Majority of those gossipers said they don't even have job. They don't even have job. They take other people problem to be their full-time job. They live on those other people issues. They feed on them. So that is the best way we have to reduce this talk of gossip in our community, or around the circle of friends we are living in, or around our neighborhood. You don't need to give too much room to a gossiper. Mind you, if you are yourself are not careful, when it gets to your own turn, your own is going to be more worse. You that love to listen to it. You think gossip is juicy. Of course, I know. Gossip is sweet. When you think that you really want to listen to it, when you are that person that have that spirit. Gossip is so sweet to those people. But believe me or not, we all have our own flaws. Everybody gets your own for body. Me, I get my own for body. You get your own for body. So wetin go come make me come, they carry your own, they spread, they go. If not be say, now jealousy go reach there. This remind me, years ago, there is somebody I know. If I ask her about, I would like, I really know those two friends, very close to each other. If I ask her, where is your friend? Do you know what this lady will tell me? She will respond as if that person is not her friend. You understand? She will respond as if that person is not her friend when her friend is not there. This is years back. Maybe years back, if I mean years back, it can be about 5 or 6 years, but I can't remember. Years back. When you ask this person, when I ask this person, where is your friend? I know this person to be very close friend. So this person which I'm asking of. The way this lady will act, she will do as if this person is her enemy. I always feel hurt. Anytime I see the both of them, my mind, I'll feel like, wow. Is there something like this? When I ask of this your friend, like the way you normally ask your friend, like, how is your friend now? I never see her for a long time. I hope she's okay. She will do as if, Faith Bobinski, how are you, my dear? How is the children? She will do as if she don't know this person. But tomorrow, you will see those two friends partying together. Going shopping together. I would like, is this for real? With all those things, because we learn by what we see. We learn from people. You don't need for something to happen to you first before you go learn. That is why I'm using some of those things to educate people out there. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. And I don't know it all. But the little I know, hello, my dear. Hello, Faith. Okumbo. You understand? That is why I use some of those things, some of those experiences, some of those things that is happening in our community. I use it to want to pass a message to people out there. The things that is existing. This friend will like, she will pretend as if this person, she don't even know about this person. In my heart, I always feel that how which is our friend is my sister. Because there's some kind of things that you cannot say to outsiders. I will say, if this person is my sister, I foretell her the way where this is friend say they do towards her. But the other of her friend was so free. So the other one. To the extent, whenever I see her, when I come across her occasionally, I don't even ask of her anymore. But at the end of the day, the both of them don't separate. One separate them. It is because of the same attitude. When they not have a quarrel, our other friend, which I normally ask, the one where I just say, we are a friend. He can't even go gossip. And gossip can't leak out. When I even hear about it, it not sound like saying a new thing to me again, because I don't first see that sign. Don't see, say, one or two occasions where I don't say, ask this a friend from this person, say, where your friend? The way where this person say, they answer me. You know, they correspond where I say this person is a good friend. Maybe myself go, they laugh. But the other one go, they take the other one to be a best friend. Make una know as word wicked rich. For you to know how wicked are people. People you call your best friend. That is why I said, people you call your best friend, they are the one that will backstab you in your absence. They are the one that will never want to hear something good about you. When people want to praise you of good, they don't want to listen about it. When people want to talk about you good, they don't want to listen about it. not learn from what is happening to other people? To start to reduce the circle of friends that you always live in. Honestly, too much of circle of friends are the things that is causing this problem in our community. Are the things that is causing problem. Are the things that is causing problem. Too much of packy friends. Is giving too much room to other people who is not supposed to know so much about our life, so much about our secrets, or so much about our information. Thank you for sharing, Pamela. We are giving those people too much room to be doing that. So please, I want you, my viewers, to be so careful about the circle of friends. I'm not saying you should not have friends, but reduce the circle of your friends. When you reduce it, problem not go there, yawa not go there. Negative talk not go there against you. Be careful, because your best friend has another best friend. That is it, Stanley, my brother. Your best friend have another best friend. Even your best friend is it can be a best friend to your worst enemy, to that friend that you never want to see anymore, to that friend that have betrayed you during the time you were together as a friend. Even some of those friends that you choose to become your enemy now, that you are no longer friend with, that you are no longer part of each other's life. Majority of them, we want to put ears down to still want to feed about your own world. They will still be looking for one way or the other to be hearing whatever thing you are doing about your life. I don't know if you guys are getting the message. The funny thing about it also, that your best friend, it can be, she or he can be playing with that your enemy, which you tell her about. You know now, we women or men, if you are person they quarrel, you could just go straight to say, this person see mute and they quarrel girl, see what he mute and they play girl, see what he cause problem. You understand? But I do not want problem anymore. I just want everybody to live on their own. Do you believe me? That person, that your fake best friend, not the original one. Oh, there's original friend. I know they are hard to find. If you have an original good friend, you are lucky. You understand? Find yourself lucky. But if you have fake best friend, believe me or not, anything that you say about your previous friendship to her, that your close friend, that your fake best friend is going to be looking for one way or the other to make a friendship with that your old friend, which is your enemy now. To be feeding that person so much about you. The reason why that your friend, that your best fake friend choose to do that, it is still because of that jealousy, enviness. One or two reasons of our own self-insecurity. Secretly, she'll be looking for a way to destroy you. May any friend never destroy us in the name of Jesus. Any friend that want to come close to us as a saint, whereas that friend is a killer, whereas that friend is even worse than the serpent, may God take that friend away from our way. May those type of friends never have time to even find us, not to talk of making a friendship with us. Think about it, my ladies. Majority of those people that gossip about you, they are not just a stranger. They are not the enemy. You choose to go away from their life. Majority of them are your friends, your very best friends. Among those circle of those lot of friends you always keep. That is why I said, have one best friend and have a lot of casual friends. Acquaintanceship or so. Is it acquaintanceship they call it? If I wrong, go and correct me there. Because I'm not going to University of Benin. You understand? Have one best friend. And you have to be so much 100% sure that this your friend, either rain or sun, that he will keep your information within herself. Even though you are not together with that friend again, trust that friend that no matter what, during your friendship, that even though you are not together, the secret will be safe. And make sure you yourself, you have to be a good friend also. If you are a good friend will come your way. You understand? God look at you. God, they look you. They give you waiting match you. God look at you, look at your own heart, and give you what matches you. If you are good, God will give you your right friend. It will not take you so much long time to find that your very good friend that you can always trust with things. But if only you are bad, it will be so difficult to come across a good one. You understand? If you are good, you will come around with a good friend. It might take you time. Have a patience. Have a patience, honestly. Don't be too much in rush. When you are too much in rush by making friends, that is when you will end up falling a victim to the wrong people's hand. That will pretend to be your good friend. That will pretend to be like, oh, they are your best friend, but they are the one killing you on your behalf, backstabbing you, gossiping about you, both what you do, what you don't do. The things you know about and what you don't know about, they are the one that will be backstabbing you with it. If it's so difficult for you to look for a good friend, you can make your husband your very good friend. You can make your wife as a very good friend. I know men do not really have problem about these friend things that we are talking about here today. It is we women that normally have that problem about friend. You have gone around, you have made so much friends in your life, but there is no one that seeks to favor you, and you know that you are a good person. You know that you are that type of friend that is always open. Please share the video to others, and you never find a good one. Make your husband to be your best friend and your children. So people might think that, oh, how can your husband be your good friend? How can your husband always be your good friend? Your husband will even be your close friend, either rain or sun. Sometimes friend will come, friend will go. Your husband will always be there for you. This is for we women that love making so much friend, that cannot do without friend. The ones that friend have hurt so much. If you are a married person, make your husband your friend. Make it so much close to you. If you are free to your husband, there is nothing you cannot share with him. There is something that you cannot even share with your very good friend, that your very good close friend, your best friend, that the real one. There are some things you cannot even share with her. You will be able to share with your husband. If your husband is good, if that man is understanding man, if he's not a man that always, how will I say, that always never want to care about you, the woman. Once you have your husband there, You have that your very good friend, even though you don't really see that your very good friend most of the time. With your husband, you will always find a comfort. You will find a comfort instead of you looking for who wants to be your friend. Friend comes, friend goes. There are some friends that will never last forever. Honestly, there are some friends that will never last forever. Either by quarrel or by maybe distance. You understand? For we to be able to grow, for we to be able to have a brothers, to have a sisters that will grow up in the same home. And when we now grow up, everybody find his or her way. Your brother gets married. Your sister gets married. You see what I mean? The division is there, like everybody grow up to live their own life. But at the same time, you are still blood. That connection is still there as a family. Not to talk of a friend that is not a blood to you. Even though it's your best friend. Pray nothing should happen on the process. That friendship can collapse, can crack. So that is the reason why I said, if you have a good friend, add your husband to it to make it to be the second one. While you will have a lot of casual friends around. You can still share things with your casual friends. Some friends come just to destroy what you have built for years. You understand? Those are all the fake friends we are talking about that pretend to come to be a saint. So for we not to fall into those wrong hands of those people we choose to be our friend that always carry our issues out there to gossip, just to bring us down, to make themselves feel better. It is better for us to know our lane. It is better before we choose anybody as a friend. Look at the lifestyle of that person. Look at the way that person is doing things. You can be a friend to thousands of people. You can be a friend to millions of people. But at the end of the day, only one or two is going to be trustworthy. It's going to be a real friend. Are you following me? So my dear brothers, my dear sisters that are watching me now, we should always be careful. Careful about the way we share some of our information. I know there are some circumstances that might come to your way or our way that we need somebody to talk to. But before you share somebody, share a problem or your secret to someone, you have to be very careful, because it is not everybody you share your secret to that will be able to hold it in their hearts. It's not everybody. Majority, we want to listen and go ahead to gossip it about you. For people, for the public to know so much what is going on about you. It is only few that really comes out with a good heart that will want to keep your secret to you. Who are those people? It takes time for you to know them. But you can still know them if you are smart. If you have that wisdom. If you have that wisdom. But you cannot know it all. But if you still have that, a bit of that wisdom, you can still figure them out. If rotten mango dey for basket or rotten tomatoes, you go know the one way go be say e no good. You go still know. Even though that the fruit not rotten for body, But looking at it, you can spot it that this fruit is about to get rotten. So the same thing with friends. The same thing with friends. Some of friends, not all. There are some friends that you'll be doing something of celebration. You'll be rejoicing, you'll be happy. You'll be doing something good because you want to rejoice it to your friend. You just want that your friend to know what you are doing or what you've got for yourself. You see some friend, they'll like, you can spot them. You can even follow some friend, go shopping center self. You want to buy something for yourself. They know that it might be good for you to get. Sorry. They know that it might be good for you to get, right? Sorry, my mouth is dry. They know that it might be good for you to get. For you not to get it, they will use mouth to spoil it. Some of those your friend, they can do it also. They will use mouth to spoil it for you not to get that thing. Because they don't feel happy you are going to get that thing. Your children are your real friends. Angel David, thank you. They will want to use mouth to just condemn that thing. So you as a person, you cannot really trust everything that people will just, a friend will just say to you, don't get this, get this. If you want to get something, and you know, because at the end of the day, we all have different tastes. Everybody gets different tastes. Your taste is different, my taste is different. You might want to really say that thing is not really good because of your own taste. Fine, understandable. If it's that way you think about it to be. But if it's that way, you think about like, oh, because your friend wants to get this, I don't want her to get it. I don't want her to get it. How will she get it? Because I'm not able to afford it. I don't want her to get it. I want her to like condemn it for her not to see the beauty of that thing. Change. You are enemy of progress. Those type of friends that do that is an enemy of progress. So you as a friend, as a person, your friend is telling this is not good, this is not good. Make your friend give you a proper reason. Before somebody give you a reason that this thing is not good, there must be a good reason that the person will point out to you that will make you to feel, yes, this person is saying the truth. You yourself will see it. After all, you are not blind. Richard D. Unique. You are right, my darling friend. Even some best friends know nothing but how to lie about their life. And also how to bring others down. What a shame. That is what I'm saying now, my sister, Richard D. It's just to bring you down. When some of them figure, not all best friends. If you are a best friend to your friend, clap for yourself. Honestly, if you know you are a best friend to your friend, you that is watching me now, you know you never have that act of enviness, that act of hatred, that act of my friend want to pass me now. You know you always have sincere acts to your friend. Clap for yourself, you are a good friend. And you shall always come across a good friend. If friend not they favor you, you will be good friend to your friend. Friend not they favor you, God go bring your right friend for you. But don't be too rushed. If your friend need help, from you, they will come close to you. Another one, this one just go talk so. This one where you just talk so. Not true. Many friends they where they do one. This one we just talk so, it happened to me. I'm not lying. It happened to me. I get friend, but this person not be my best friend though, but not just friend. If she needs something, she go call me. You understand? She go call me, I beg. oh, I need this thing. Me myself, you know, say I get how much, oh, little where I still get at all where it dey with me. Little where I get as a friend, I go say no problem. Even though na 1 cent, I go say no problem. My friend need help now, so I say now just my friend. You know, when you get friend like that, you don't need to say, okay, this one are my best friend, this one will be my best friend, but you know the one will be your best friend for your heart, and the rest, see no say una be friend. You understand? But they go still understand, say, maybe you not be best friend, but not be just friend. Friendship, they're different. Ordinary casual friends, they're different from best friends. Most of my friends where I get, they know who be my best friends. If you be my friend, if I want to make friend to you, you go no be my best friend. I go able to say, now this one I be my best friend though. Wait I go tell this one, I go fit tell you. Me and you go, our friendship go just the sweet they go as normal level. I go take your own friendship different from my own besties. That my one best friend where I get. Now so be my own issue. And like my best friend never say fuck up one day. And me myself never fuck up to that my best friend. I'm saying it proudly. Because now what the person they find, now they see. So this one where they talk just now. Thank you for joining. This one where they talk just now. When this lady go just need something, go just call me. Based on that thing where you write, my brother, I be my sister. You could just come and say, oh, I bet you feel help me with this thing. I go say no problem. Just come or I feel come meet you, I'll give you. I come to notice and say, if this person need help, now so somebody they call. If me need help, who me they call? You understand? So here I can't try to do like, okay, I call this person. Some occasion, I'll just gonna say, I bet you feel look for something, give me for there. She go say, oh, I not get, not be say me not get that, you know, I get her. I feel come to say, give me at all. You not be say, I not get her. As a friend, just do few ways to try friends where you they help. Sometimes that friend feel not get, but even though you they go out with friend, you go know if your friend goes, you know what your friend go physically afford give you at all. This person say, oh, I not get, I not get. I believe okay, not the person that my friend not really get. Later, I go say, come meet me again. Oh, I beg, look for something for me. I go say, so okay. I not quick notice Samo, because me, I be person where be say get kind heart. I see this creature when it comes to some S10. I'll first get kind to you, to know who you be. When I don't study you, say that person, now bad market it go be for me. Now friend will be say no go get support for me. I go just push you aside. Because friend work in 2 ways. It not be only me go they give. You know they give me. As I have this friend, she say she not get. I study her constantly like that. What if she go tell me, you say, you will get. What did I get? You get now, bet you they laugh me. But this my friend, she said she they shit me. You can't get one day. She can't really meet me. She really need that thing badly. And she can't meet me. God so kind. Waiting, I they put my coins, you know, little money now, those little change. As she just come, midnight. This I'm talking about now is maybe few years also. Midnight just come, oh, I beg, I need this thing from you. Oh, I say, oh, my friend. I'm so sorry. I not get this thing. May God let me get. Oh, this way you can't ask. Oh, I not get. This is the best way be say. Now when she need help, she go call me. I will contact the other of my friends. Say, this my friend don't tire me. If this person needs something, go they call me. I be a bank or I be a money saver. My very best friend can't even they laugh say because not where I want to share with my best friend. You understand? Not be for me to go carry other person go they gossip. But this thing, guess what? Can't be say go over you. You go want me you talk am out. Now my friend tell me say, make I leave her. Now me first welcome her. As this person just come, He just really come my place. What I just do, I just pour all the coins where there for my where see they put money bank. I put on for ground. That lady, she lose hope by force. She lose hope. I say, you see her now. Nothing even there with my head in me. She said, I see her. Do you believe me? Since that time, I'll not hear from this person again. But it quick me still to tell this lady, say, why be saying now when you need something, you go find my house, they come. This one say we'll be friend. As a casual friend, you understand? Should not be my friend, be say they collab together. If you people know what I mean. You understand? Casual friend can ask you something. But the way your casual friend take you, now you yourself go see take that person. It does not mean that you have to take that person to be best friend or not. If that person hearts well, you can bring that person close to your heart due to their own way. But before she come out, I make sure say I tell her, make she know what she dey do. I tell her say, come. Now when you need all those change, you dey come they look for me. You know they come for every other thing. You think say I be your friend where be say he go always they provide something for you. You don't know where your friends dey. I don't they study you. Anytime you need something, you will always come to me. Pick up phone to come to me. I be you here say na Dangote. Na I marry. You understand? My husband passed Dangote. You understand? You understand, my people? Since that I cut her off, she herself get that message. Say, wow. For me to say, I not even get. And for me to even strike her. Now the second matter. Since that day, she go away. We see the talk, oh, you see my friend. But she not go ever dare call me. Say, I beg, Mary, I need this thing. When she need problem, now me be the first person where she go first call. I strike her down. I make understand. Say, I not be the friend where be say, he go always there for you when you need friend, when you need help. It's good for us to help each other. I've tried the same person most times, even though I have that thing that I'm looking for. I go to the smallest amount which I know a friend can give to a person. This person said no. She not get. What did she go tell me? You get. So this kind of friend, you cannot take this kind of friend to be your best friend. That's the reason why I'm saying this. That's the reason why I'm saying it. A friend that cannot help you, oh God. Happy Sunday to you, my lady. The reason why I'm saying it is that there are some certain things you would do to make you to go closer to people, to make you to want to trust people. That whenever you need help, this friend will always be there for you. Please share the video. So if that your friend, you have been happy to this your friend, and your friend have never reciprocated to you, to even give you as little as he or she have, believe me, that is not a good friend. It's not going to be a useful friend. No matter what, say maybe that person will not get her. But the smallest amount of a thing, there's a way your friend will react. There is a way your friend will make you to understand that I don't have it, but this is the little I can afford to you. You will definitely still understand that truly this my friend do not have it. But for her or for him to show this response towards my own need is a good friend. Are you guys following me? So if you know that your friend have never done something out to you, you have put your friend in a trial in this way I'm talking about, that you are always the one giving out. Your friend always say she doesn't have or he doesn't have. Believe me, that friend is trying to use you. It is your own turn to let that person to understand that they cannot use you. You are always trying to be good to them. You are always trying to be caring, to be helpful to that person. For that person not to take so much advantage of you for your kindness, you need to reduce it. Because at the end of the day, those are the type of friend. I have one before. Everything I buy, I make sure I tell her before I buy it, and also show her. But with her, she will buy without telling me. Immediately I notice it, I stop telling her about me. Good, you are wise enough. That is why you are able to spot it. There are some friends you will even tell that maybe you buy something for yourself. Instead of them to even tell you that they like that thing, they like that top you are wearing, or they like that shoe you are wearing, or they like that thing you are putting on. Instead of them to be sincerely open for you, you will see that they may go and buy it. I've seen when people complain about that also. They will go and buy it. They will not be open to you. At the end of the day, it's part of this jealousy. All those fake friends do it. Hello, my lady Grace Chichi. Greetings to you. How is the family? Happy Sunday to you. Heavily, if you cut them off, they will spoil your name. It is better to cut those type of people off. If they are your best friend, or if they are not your best friend, maybe they are just your casual friends, acquaintanceship friends, you have no problem with that. You don't even need to cut them off. You know the way you'll be dealing with them. You know the way to run things with them. You have no business with those acquaintanceship friends, because they don't know anything so much about you. You are always just friends for friends' sake, or you can just be a friend that, okay, we can help each other with one or two things, but it's not the people that you trust your issues with, you trust your information with. Good evening, Angel Pushes. Good evening to you. Happy weekend. You understand? So there are some friends that will see something good in your body. They will not admire it. The next thing they will do, they will go ahead to buy the same thing that you have. Or even themselves, they can even tell you that they have that thing. What do you buy? So I get them. You get that thing where you buy, you know the wearance is there, or you never put an on person for your body. By the time you will start putting your own on, that is when they will go and secretly buy it and start wearing it. You spot those friends easily. With due time, you shall tell who is your fake friends, my people. Hello? I don't know if you guys are getting my point. With due time, you know them. Be selective when it comes to friendship. It's not being selective of looking for your class, because we all are the same class with them. You understand? Be selective to know the people you associate yourself with. It's not by class. Like me, I don't believe in this one like my class, this one like my class. No, we not pass each other. Grace Chichi, my lady, you nail it, my dear. Thank you, my lady. Angel Purchase, if I notice any friend like that, I cut them off. No time for fake friend, my darling. Sometimes those fake people, they don't really show themselves out for you to get them easily. They are the people that pretend mostly. They are the people that pretend mostly. They pretend to be a saint to you, whereas they are the one backstabbing you on your behalf. You see some friends, they are very lively, they are very open-minded. Those ones, they are very easy. It's just their lifestyle. It will not take you too long to know the type of people they are. Open-minded people, they do their things so easily, the way it is. You will never see that fakeness in them. But those ones that are so fake, those ones are the people that will come to you as if that they are too good. They are always reserved. They will even make you to feel that friend that have come your way that is very open, They will make you to feel that those ones are not the true friend to you. Those ones are the ones that can carry you and gossip about you out there. Believe me or not, if you have a friend that is very free-minded, that speak it the way it is, that tell you the way it is, believe me, those type of friends never have that heart of jealousy, of enviness, or even to go as far as gossiping about you. Those are the friends that can even fight for you in your back. They fight for you in your back. There are some friends, they will pretend to fight for, they will pretend for you to see that they will always stand for you. On your absence, they will be doing it in your presence so that you feel like that. No. Your good friend is the friend that can fight for you on your absence and challenge you, see me, see you. Majority of your true friend, that is the way they have. Your friend that always speak back to you as a joke, like, you know, when you are talking to your friend, she wash you up, she tease you, you do things together. You understand? You can be able to tease her. Those are your friends. That your friend is open-minded. That the same of your friend will never have one reason to spoil you on your behalf. Will never have one reason to bring you down. That is the friend that will always fight for you, that will stand for you. The message will be getting to your table. No matter how, in the circle that your friend speak or fight for you, there will be one. As it says in the Bible that in every 12 there is always a Judah. There must be a one person that will tell you, that will come to your face and tell you that, this is your friend. What do you give and shop? Which connection where you and this your friend get where be say, if he just hear anything about you, she go just tire and like say na her home problem. Those are your good friends. The friend that can challenge you, see me, see you, rubbish you in your front, mess you the way she like, not in a bad way, or as in a good way, in a open-minded way, in a loving way. Friend can joke, friend crack joke with each other, friend abuse each other, friend quarrel with each other. A friend that attack you, see me, see you, that is a friend that will never want to speak rubbish or gossip about you to other people. Because you have seen that person in her heart. The person have told you who she is. But those ones that always think, that always come to you to do as if, you see as I did for your front, so, if any your matter come, I go carry and bet. If they are talking to you, they will be so reserved when they are talking to you, when they are speaking to you. I know some of them can be so quiet, or some people can be so quiet. But majority of friends that challenge you in your presence, that you can speak, you can challenge each other, you can argue with each other, you can fight with each other. You fight each other. Outside not go here and your friend feel you with your friend feel get arguments now. I too no friends. You understand? Your friend go feel talk to you now and go quarrel, get crash with each other. Your friend go just verse, come out, go. Whether your friend reach us, now the same go even see call you say, now that one you see there, or what you do today, you verse me or you make me angry. Or before that one even reach out, see yourself, don't see call am. Now don't settle on our differences. Understanding begins from there. Hello, Franca Homo, my sister, my darling sister. You understand? That thing don't come up for our mind. There are some friends, both of you will even have arguments. Before you even know, that thing go sit there belly. Years to come, that thing will still be in that person's heart. It will still be, that person will still be playing with you, either a man or a woman. This thing normally goes with we women. You go see they follow you, they play. See they join you, they put on for the same plate. But you don't know which is there for that person mind. You go to say that quarrel won't quarrel that day. It don't come up for your mind. Until it go take time. You go take the time where God say you want to expose this person out. If you now get more quarrel, wait it don't happen for years. That friend you come bring her out. Meanwhile, you don't know say na devil. That person might not talk out to now. That person don't know say na devil. If they follow the chop for the same plate. So my purpose of doing this video today is to make our friends, to make ladies out there to have a high opening of knowing who to share your secret with, who to share your information with. Keep your circle so small. With that one, you will not have a problem. Your friend will not keep gossiping about you. When you talk so much about your personal life to those of friendly friends, which you never know that they are serpent towards you, those are the words they are going to be using to gossip you around, just to bring you down. It is not because of any other thing. When you have a friend that goes door to door, that gossip you about you secretly, it is because of their own reason, their own self-interest, because of their own low self-esteem. They don't find confidence of being around you. They always figure you out to be better than them. So in other way for them to bring you down, to make other people not to see value in you, is to keep talking negatively about you. Just to rubbish that name. People that always have respect for you, they will never have that respect for you, as in see you as a person. They will want to spoil that name. As we beneath the talk and say, anywhere not here, I will say down. That your name where you don't maintain, where God they put for a straight way for you. Now those bad friends will pretend to be your real friends, will pretend to be your real buddies. Now they want to make them damage for you. If they don't come through what you do, what you tell them, they will come through your husband. They will come through different way, through your own words of mouth, through to even with what you even do or what you not do. Some people don't know say to spoil people's name is very bad. It's very bad, but that is what majority of them enjoy. Not everybody find it to be so good for people to keep gossip about them. It's not everybody that can take out that will have that thick skin to handle it. Thank you, my lady, Pam Eagle. You understand? It's not everybody that will really have that thick skin to overcome that gossip. If it's what you know about, they are gossiping it about you, you will not be worried, you will not be bothered. You know that yes, after all, now what I do, now me fall for that person trap. Now me go carry my secret, go tell her as a close friend, as a friend which I can always trust on. But as the be said, don't talk her out to general. No problem. Let it be. You learn from your mistake. If they do it with what you say to them, it's not going to be bad. But the problem is that those gossipers, they always change the word. They go twister like twister pepper. Change the word for you. Paint it to be black. If the way you said it to them was white before, they will make sure that they will paint it to be black, to rubbish your name. Thank you for sharing, Beatrice. My dear ladies, my dear followers, let us wise up. Let us wise up. We learn from one another. Please, I need an advice, but it's not part of today's topic. Can I ask, please? Ask me, real. Yeah, ask me. Real windy. I don't know if I pronounced that name well. Ask me. I'm waiting for the question, advice. Ask me. And please, you people should still contribute to this advice that this lady is going to ask now. Real windy. So your contribution will be needed. You can still advise her. You understand? We advise one another in this platform. I don't know it all. I'm not Mrs. Perfect. I'm only giving you people the only idea I have to educate you people. And also, I'm learning from you people. There is no Mrs. Perfect on this earth. There is no Mr. Perfect on this earth. We all learn from one another. So please, my lady, ask the question. We are ready here to advise you. I will give you my own advice, and other people will definitely contribute to it as well. So while I'm waiting, let me continue. So my ladies, we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful about all those bad friends, those bad fake friends. I call them bad fake friends. Bad fake friends that always come to you to be a saint. May God take them away, far away from us. If they are our best friend, we don't know about them. With the talking for our Bini, is the proverb that you can never pray for your enemy. But don't pray for your enemy to die. Oh, but some people pray for them to die. Don't pray for them to die. Pray for them to change. But if they refuse to change, God knows the way to handle those type of people. Make you not pray for them to die. Pray for your enemy, for he or she to change his way towards you. If the way is bad and you call that person a best friend, the way is bad towards you. Pray for that person to change, for God to touch that person's heart. If that person refuses to change, then God will not strike that person with his evil heart, because you have given that person so much time to change from his evil way, and he refuses to change. God will not deal with that person personally. Then you cannot even pray that enemy that you have been praying for them to change their way, that they refuse. God Almighty should make them to die by fire, by force. And make sure you don't have to be enemy also. Otherwise, that prayer not go work. It not go work. Your mind have to be clean to others before you pray anything against your enemies. If your mind is not clean to others, if you are praying for your enemy, for God to destroy your enemy, that prayer not going to pass this. You not go pass that roof. Not to talk of say God go answer that prayer from you. No, you yourself have to be good in heart. So real, please, I'm waiting for the comments. Yeah, thank you. A big game. That is it. Rachel, may God take them all away from us. Bad friends. God will definitely take them off away. Franca, my cousin, my niece. How are you, darling? I hope you are doing great, and the children. You understand? We are waiting for you. Real, I'm waiting for you. You said it's not part of this topic, but we are waiting for you. Before we close this thing down. So give you a few minutes to wait. Amen. No, God will strike our enemy. Any unfriendly friend. Unfriendly friend. God will strike them. Because nowadays, your enemies are your friends. It's not all. Out of 100% of your enemies, I'll be your friends. I will say 80% or 70% are the ones that is not doing you good. 30% is good. Is the real one. I will not say 80%. 70% is a fair mark. A fair mark. So for you not to be part of those 70%, of those unfriendly friends, of those friend enemy that choose to be gossiping about you all around, you have to behave yourself to be part of that 30%. Be a good people, a good friend to your friend. And do not ever give any room to nonsense. Don't give any room to people that always want to gossip, that always want to feed with other people's issues. Okay, Angel says 95/5. 95/5 is too small. It's too small. There are still some real friends, just that they are not really easy to get. 30%, I would say 30% of the real ones are still out there. 30% are still out there. So you yourself, you have to be a good friend. If you are those type of friend that is part of fake friend, that is part of friend that always talk around their best friend, that talk around about those people that choose you to be their best friend, try to go out of those lists of bad friends and to be a good friend. You have a lot of friends there. Yeah, you can have a lot of friends, a lot of casual friends. We have friends. Like me, I have a lot of casual friends. But I only have one which I trust in. You understand? Which I talk to. Which we talk something together. Something important together. Friday, your number. Your number for waiting now. My lady, I'm still waiting for what you just asked me for the advice. I'm still waiting. I believe you are typing it. So I just have about 10 minutes now. Let me give you 10 minutes to see if the what's so called your question is going to come before I close it. Friday waiting. What do we need your number for? Why you put your number there now? Eh? Or you they share your number they give? Now the audience where they watch Abi na who? Abi, you know they follow the topic where they talk about. Maybe when I see me see wahala. Friday they give, maybe just need attention. If they give number out, we not there for market to beg. If they look for people where you want give your number, you know where you go to go find woman there we go give their number. Now better thing they do for this platform, okay? It not be platform to share your number out. Me where they do the program, not share my number out. Friday come they share your number. Friday want make people they call them. Call you for waiting. Yeah, it's not a platform for waiting call. As them they call them. Beatrice, you tire. You see me see wahala. Friday, please delete that your number. We have no interest about it. Nobody have interest of getting your numbers there, okay? We are doing something better program, something educative, not to have interest about your number. Okay? We have no interest about it. Now they laugh. And it's very funny, yo. You not contribute for the topic where they talk about. Did they drop your number there? Drop and dead boga. For waiting Friday. Eh? You want to be the topic of today. Don't worry, maybe another day will use you as a topic, not today. So, my lady, I'm waiting. You find woman. Who be the fine woman where you find? Okay, the question have come in now. Please, everybody should stay tuned. They say Friday, fine woman. Friday, I beg you, this platform not be platform to toast woman, okay? It's educating platform, okay? We educate ourselves here. Not going to chase my followers, okay? I hate that. Okay, real. I have a close friend and her boyfriend want to get married to her. Okay, like next year. Are you guys listening? Please follow the comment of my beloved friend here. She said, I have a close friend and her boyfriend want to get married to her. Like next year. And the girl requested for court marriage. And the guy said, over his dead body, will he do such a thing? Will he do such a thing? And the girl says, And the girl says she don't know what his guy is up to. And the guy even said that if the girl said unless court marriage, he will break up with her. Okay, this is a very big topic. Do you want me to bring this topic as his own personal topic next this Sunday coming? Please reply me, my lady. You understand? This is a topic that we just have to treat direct. We just make it to be his own personal, his own topic, instead of messing it with this one. What do you think? I want to get your reply. I'm waiting though. If you want me to treat this topic next Sunday, I will bring it out to talk about, so that people will give you more of their opinion, because I believe that majority of people might get tired now, or you want me to continue with it. So please give me your reply. Please tell your boyfriend to run fast. Okay. Anyway, let me give you a bit of advice anyway, as please you people should contribute, but I'm still going to bring it next week if possible anyway. You understand? So please, my lady, if you are the one, or if he's your friend, if a man is not ready to do court marriage, please, my dear, he have to do it. Court marriage and traditional marriage. Now that one with the call seal, you don't seal am. That guy love is not real. The guy love is not real. If the guy do traditional marriage, you still have to go do court marriage. My dear, if you are the one or is your friend, no, don't accept it. That guy maybe have a purpose. Why is he running? Why is he running for a court marriage? They keep person for court marriage. Is it not marriage? Marriage is marriage. Court marriage first before bride price. You understand? Let her go do that court marriage first. You do not need to even spend so much on that court marriage if he's afraid that tell him to forget the guy. You understand? Are you listening? Tell your friend to forget that guy. If you want even do court marriage, it costs you nothing. If you don't want to do it so big or large, the person that is going to sign for you, that will represent you, or the other, we can just gather a few people. You go ahead and do it. The most important part is for you to sign, for it to agree for that court marriage, to do the important thing that it is meant to do at that particular time. You don't have to pack the old community you are living to. If he's afraid that it will cost you so much, he can do it in a little way. Let him do that court marriage before he go ahead to do that bride price. I support that one. Because he might even do that bride price. He's not going to do the court marriage at the end of the day. You understand? Court marriage is number one list. It's number one list, oh sister. Work for the advice. I'm going to bring this topic out this coming Sunday. We are going to talk about so much things on this topic. My dear, court marriage is number one. Let him do that court marriage before your bride price. Before you go to that gbedu for Africa. That bride price, oh, that one, once you do that one, you don't see land. Some men, because they never do this court marriage, some men they misbehave. If they do that court marriage, some men they behave themselves. I'm telling you, because the consequences where they follow court marriage waka, man, we are never ready to settle down. Now I go deny and say he never want make it get married. He never even want to do that court marriage. Man, we are ready. We are truly love you. He's ready to even start from that court marriage. He's ready to start from that court marriage before every other thing. You talk to am about am, he refuse. So now the traditional one, he won't make your friend first go do. Court marriage no dey cost so much for this Europe here. Oh. For the place I dey here, so if you think you don't have enough to throw a big party for it, you can do it one-on-one. Invite few friends. Do it get together at all. It will not cost you so much. So why will he be running from court marriage? He have a plan. He have a mission. My darling, tell your friend that no, make you not agree. Make you first go do that court marriage. Make you first go do that court marriage before the traditional. Maybe the guy don't first marry before. Now another point Beatrice still bring come here. Oh. Bring come so. It's not by court marriage. I know it's not by court marriage, but majority, Pamela, majority of men, it is by court marriage also. When you marry, you don't say you marry. I'm not saying that anybody that do not do court marriage is not marriage. Oh. Depends how trustworthy that man is. Some people, then you go do traditional wedding with them. Even though you never see marry. You never get that money to do those things. You go see behave themselves. Some men, they see they behave. They see be the best man. Why some? Without you never do all those things. They go see they misbehave for that marriage. So if you follow that guy and that guy ready to say he want marry that your friend, tell her make you do court wedding first. Yes, so he said just traditional marriage. No. Traditional marriage never even cost pass. Marriage, that court marriage, yeah. Court marriage costs you nothing. If you don't want to spend so much on it. It costs you nothing. It's paper and pen. It's agreement. You both have to come to agreement. Why go they run for traditional marriage now? Why go they run, why go they run for court marriage? He gets skeleton in his cupboard. Abi don't first marry as Beatrice talker. If you first marry before, maybe you don't want to tell that your friend openly. Court marriage is not more than 4 people. Stali Agaruwa, one of Sheshege. You hear? It's not more than 4 people. You yourself, somebody that is representing you, and the partner, and somebody that is representing that person. If you don't want to cause so much pride on it, let that marriage begin from there. Let it start from there. If you do that one, you don't go do the bedu one as I first talk on. Even though you go see your family, go pay the bride price, one in a comfortable way. It's confirmed. Because at the end of the day, all those big party, when would they do marriage, when would they throw big party, throw canopy everywhere. Those one are the additional. Now the one where would they do for inside. Where that man said they pay your bride price. Now that one that we recognize. When we forget those ones where we go they put canopy, they kick cow, they carry all the best musicians. Those ones not just to showcase for that jubilation. Now before that one are for showcasing. The most important one, now that you're 24 naira, if you be from those states, from Benin, now that you're 24 naira, whether your husband want go put for your head within your family, bring all the necessary things where the family requests for. Now that one be the marriage. Don't forget the showcasing one. If you get the money to showcase, nobody will not like good thing. Go bokuku, go tie those traditional hair for you to get something to always remember about your marriage. Good is very good. You understand? But if you do not have that money to do it now, you can postpone that one. Let that man do that your court marriage first. Do the court marriage at the same time. You go and do the traditional one, little first, before you come throw party. You don't throw party for Africa. You feel throw party for where you dey. When I don't gather enough. When the man no say, okay, no, don't gather enough to throw the party, you go straight through and there. So let them go and do the court marriage. The most of guys now, those selfish ones, they don't agree to court marriage. I know someone like that because they have another agenda within them.
Who's that?
Angela Posh. Angel Posh. Most guys that always run away from court marriage, they know say if you do court marriage be like hook where you hook and fish neck. E no be wetin small pikin dey play o. Na who do anyhow? Once you don write I do, you don sign document, who do anyhow, e go still find the anyhow wey e deserve. Na dey make some dey run for am because the consequences wey dey follow am waka e too much. Na dey make most men dey run from it. E no be another thing. If you love woman, you need to do it for her. Unless say you dey come with partial love. You are coming with partial love. That is why you don't want to do the court wedding, the court marriage. My ladies, I will be bringing this topic next week by special grace of God, to talk about this issue and talk about other things that goes along with it. Princess F.A., my darling Ijo, Princess F.A., my darling sister from Dublin. That is Princess F.A. 1 of Ireland. I for say Sheshege, our place not be Sheshege. Of Ireland 1. That is Mama Osao 1. You see, that woman, you come at the right time. The topic where we just talked earlier on. Now this woman daughter, they bear that name Osao. God is my friend. God is my friend, Osao. I greet you personally, my darling, adorable lady, Princess F.A. You understand, my lady? Please let that man do court marriage before anything. If you refuse this, we will talk about it, or we'll talk about it next week. Please, I hope people should come on board next week so that we'll treat this issue out. We'll treat it out. I'm getting a little bit tired now. I don't lose a little bit strength to talk now. I'll treat this matter personally. We'll talk about it. I hope everybody that is on today's platform will be there next week so that we'll treat it out for Wendy to have a proper follow up on this question she asked, so that she can deliver it to her friend. Friday, you want to do court marriage. Linda, I think Friday wants to do court marriage. He still keep writing his number there. Friday, we don't need your number. Please contribute to what we are talking about. One time, Princess F.A. Mr. Princess, you know, say me, I not get time. Oh, you know yourself. Maybe now between 3 and 4. Between 3 and 4, I go need your contribution. We need to iron this out, Princess F.A. Your contribution will be needed for us to help Wendy friend out. Don't forget about the topic. I will bring it up before them. So Wendy, please, I hope you'll be online Sunday so that we'll treat this topic. Majority of people are getting tired of this topic now, so we need to close the platform down now. Why do you like court marriage? Court Monday, Amojola. So Monday, court marriage is very important in marriage. It's very, very important. It's very important. Now that one with the court Silan. Now that one be Silan. Traditional na Silan. That one na for the parents, you know. But that court marriage na Silan. Please, sister, how is Rita? Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She's doing great. Thank you for asking of her. She's doing great. I saw her about I think last week. I saw her last week. She's doing great. Thank you. Yes, I will be here next. Yes, I will be year next year. Okay, next week. No, not next year. I think you made a mistake. Next week, we'll talk it out together. Rita is fine. Okay, Sister Ife, yeah. Sister Ife, Princess Ife knows Rita also. She said Rita is fine. Rita is our personal person. So hello, my lady. Hello. Grace Godwin Orwe, I greet you. How are you? How is your family? You are right. Some Igbo men don't do court marriage. And we are going to treat it next week Sunday. Laugh out loud. I will be here next week. Okay, Wendy, hope you'll be here next week. Please invite that your friend also to come and get one or two comments about other people. We're going to treat it out. I'm getting tired now. I need to go drink water. Thank God for her. Thank you, Linda Collins. Thank you. So thank you very much for being here. So do not forget, Wendy, tell your friend to be here next Sunday. And without court marriage, no. If there's a solution without court marriage, I will still give you my own opinion. Okay? I'll give you my own opinion. If the guy is not ready to do court marriage, and make sure you gather information from that girl. Also, for that guy to tell her the reason why he do not want to do the court marriage. Please, I hope you inbox me. You understand? I hope you inbox me. But to me, I believe that there is no reason the guy should refuse not to do court marriage with this girl. Once you are in love, you have to do everything all in the name of love. Love never refuses everything. Love never refuses anything. Love not they refuse anything when it comes to this aspect of marriage. You are in love, you are ready to marry a girl that you said you love. You are ready to go do anything for her. She needs court marriage, she needs church marriage, she needs traditional marriage. You go ahead with her. Unless you have other purpose behind your heart that you don't want that girl to know. We are going to treat about this next week Sunday, hopefully by special grace of God. You are such a wonderful lady. God bless you. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, and God bless you too. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all your contribution. I just need to go off this live video now. Thank you, and thank you as you keep sharing my video. May God bless you all. Do not forget, go to my YouTube to subscribe. My YouTube name is Mary Gold. Mary Gold is my YouTube name. Go in there, please, to subscribe. Because some of my videos I upload it on YouTube also. You know, there are some videos which I don't bring to live video. I'll just make some short video and put it on YouTube. So go in and subscribe. Okay. Thank you all, everyone. Grace, I don't tire. I no be small. Now manager, I said there is so. If I say very soon, I will need glass. They put me for they see all those things. Grace Godwin Orwe. Thank you. I hope you tune in on Sunday, Monday. Thank you. Girl want to use to hold the man down. Girl want to use it to hold the man down. Okay, you not go hold the man down before Monday. You need to hold him down because now the girl property. If the boy no say I be the guy or the man no say it belongs to the girl, so he should go ahead to do the court marriage. Okay, Monday. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your contribution. Marvis, thank you for joining. Stali Agaruwa, one of Sheshege. Thank you. Happy birthday to your wife. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all your time. If you love a woman, treat her right. That's good. Agaruwa, they carry last. You know, Linda Collins, thank you. God bless you. Have a blessed week with your family. Thank you also, Linda Collins. Thank you very much. Angel Pushy, that is Pushy babe. Babe will not carry last. Thank you very much for your contribution. Hello, before you go, wait, please. Okay, before I go, make I wait. Hello, before you go, please. No. Okay, before I go, please. God. Let's say I need glass. So, hello, before you go, wait, please. Okay, make I wait. Okay, I beg go, make una never go. Angel Poshy babe say make we still wait. He bless say she get something to ask us. Beatrice, thank you for watching. Thank you, but don't go yet. Oh, Angel say we will never go. Make we wait. Okay. Faith, thank you. Naomi, thank you. Ebony, thank you. So I'm waiting for what you're going to ask me now. Angel Poshy. So ask me now. I'm getting tired. No saliva. My throat don't dey tasty. Okay, oh my darling sister Franca almost dey laugh. I really talked for a long time today. I've not dey talk past 1 hour. This will really take my time. Okay, Ebony, thank you for watching. Thank you. You need glass, my lady. Me too, I need them. Sorry, my darling. Okay, sorry, my darling. Okay, Angel Poshy, do you have anything to ask? So I'm waiting before I close this platform. Let me know if you have something to ask. Just press thumbs up. Press thumbs up if you have something to ask, or you press yes. In 2 minutes I'll be closing it down. Press yes if you have something to ask. Bye. God bless you. Thank you. Go drink water. Thank you, Beatrice. With the way for Poshy, I'm watching from Italy. Thank you, Monday. Thank you for watching. Go drink water. Thank you. With the way for Poshy babe. And Poshy, we are waiting for you, please. Please, I'm waiting. Thumbs up if you have something to ask. Otherwise, I'll be closing this thing now. Thank you, everybody. And Poshy, I'm closing it now. I don't wait till I don't see any sign. Thank you for everyone for sharing. Thanks for all the contribution. I hope you have 1 or 2 things to learn from today's topic. As I always says, I'm not perfect. You understand? I'm not perfect, but I always bring 1 or 2 things to educate people out there. If you find anything that will be so educating to you, take it. The one you think is not going to help you, ignore that. Okay? I do not say you have to follow everything I talk about on this platform, but believe me or not, you're going to find 1 or 2 things that you will find interesting. Okay, Angel Poshes, tell the lady that bring this topic to invite our friend. Yes, I've told that Angel. I told them Wendy to invite our friend next Sunday, that we are all going to do it together. Do not forget. I hope you people will turn up. I know you guys is always on point, always turning up whenever I'm online. Thank you so much. I greet you guys. I greet you. As soon as see me, so I don't tire. All my ribs, we are they talk. Don't tire, So stay blessed, everyone. Have a lovely Sunday. Go out there. Go and take care of your beautiful children, your beautiful wife. If you are married, take care of your wife. Woman, take care of your husband. Take care of your family. Live in peace. No problem. Always live happy. Don't forget, next week we are going to treat this issue of Wendy's friend. Okay? Your contribution is needed. Thank you. Love you all. Show me some love before I go. Go show me some love. Never mind. Just want you people to laugh. You guys know Mary God is always smiling, always happy, That is what I want my viewers to always do also. Looking at me will always bring you joy. I don't come to this platform to always be too serious. I want my audience, my followers, to whenever that they see me, they will always have that happiness that Mary God is online, that lovely woman that always smiles, that make people, that crack a big joke, that make people to always feel happy. That is what I always want my people to take me for. I don't come here. I'm serious about the issues I bring, and at the same time, I want to make you people to be happy. I treat everybody equal, regardless who you are, what tribe you are, or where you are from. One love to everybody. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. I love you all. Bye. Thank you.